Hi viewer, I welcome you to another interesting time with Gloria. First, let me appreciate you for your support so far. Thank you for always viewing the videos. Thank you for staying tuned to this channel. You are appreciated. And once again, if you have not watched the previous episodes, kindly go back, view it, and please share it with your friends. And today, I'm here with another interesting episode to learn from, another history to explore. So stay with me, I'll be right back. Welcome viewers, sit back as I take you through the history of Saki town. As we all know, Nigeria is made up of 36 states, and each of these states has their unique regions with their great historical antecedents. One of such regions is Saki. Saki, a place in the heart of Okeogun, is a town situated in the northern part of Oyo State, Nigeria. Saki is one of the most ancient towns in Yoruba land. Some historians had argued that Saki was founded by Ogun, the eldest son of Oduduwa, and this explained why Saki was initially called Ile Ogun. The historical fact behind this was that Lamurudu, the father of Oduduwa, and his followers migrated to Niger area Bissau from Egypt. This was as a result of religious crisis. Ogun was on a journey when he discovered that Saki was a small village and it was just like a hunter's camp. From Saki, he went to Ibarapa, Lagos, Benin, Ife, and again back to Saki. Saki, the ruling town of Ogun, was taken temporarily as a seat of government of Yoruba Kingdom. Saki was the first settlement of Ogun, and there he ended his life. And this is why people usually say Ogun is a stranger at Ire but a native of Saki. A late historian, Chief Ojo, the Bada of Saki, gave the meaning of the town's name as Sakiri, meaning a fleeing refugee. The fleeing refugees, according to sources, finally found a respite on the Ashabari Hill located in the town. Hence, the Horiki of a Saki indigene is incomplete without the addition of Oma Asabari. This was corroborated by some other historians who opined that the individual circumstances between Okekesi and his brother Oromiyàn, who was the first Alaafin of Oyo, had led to the change of name from Ile Ogun to Saki. History has it that Okekesi had left Oyoile just after it was founded for Ile Ogun because he had quarreled with his cousin brother Oromiyàn over a woman. History has it that Okekesi had left Oyoile just after it was founded for Ile Ogun because he had quarreled with his cousin Oromiyàn over a woman. Oromiyàn had on 3 different occasions sent people to persuade Okekesi to return to Oyoile, but he refused. Oromiyàn was quoted to have said, "Onsa Kirini," meaning he has constantly been on the run. It was therefore said that Saki was derived from this expression. Interesting. Originally part of the whole Oyo Empire, Saki became a Yoruba refugee settlement after the Muslim Fulani conquerors destroyed the whole Oyo in 1835. For those who are unfamiliar with its history, Saki occupies a very important place among Yoruba towns. Saki is about 184 kilometers northwest Ibadan. It is situated in the savannah land with scattered trees. An important stream called Taba flows through the town, and it is this stream that supplies water to the citizenry of Saki throughout the year before the provision of pipe-borne water. The stream is still very useful until today. Saki, which is the headquarters of Saki West local government, has a population of over 350,000 inhabitants. Saki is referred to as the food basket of Oyo State because of the agricultural activities. Saki has been known for raising cattle and growing yams, cassava, maize, sorghum, beans, shea nuts, and okra for subsistence. It specializes in the exportation of cotton, swamp rice, teak, and tobacco. Traditionally, the work of the inhabitants in the olden days are blacksmith, goldsmith, farming, hunting, and clay pot molding. The town is prominent in the production of aluminium pots, widely referred to as ikoko irin. Akinbeku was said to be the first king of Saki. He was the son of Oramiyan, whom Egilolo bore to him. A very important event was attached to the period of Akinbeku as a king of Saki because of the emergence of River Ogun, which was as a result of conflict between the Okere and his wife Modelewu. It was said that Akinbeku had a power garment that he used to wear to battle. After wearing the garment, Modelewu would pray for him and he would win the battle. The garment, however, had a restriction. It must not be beaten by rain and it must not be touched by a woman. But on this particular occasion, Akinbeku was not at home and he had dried his garment outside as the sun was blazing hot. Things turned around and it was about to rain. Modelewu, with a good heart, helped him to pack it, but immediately Akinbeku felt it where he was and he got home in no time. History has it that Modelewu had a heavy box but hated being insulted with it. When the king got back, he rebuked and insulted her with a heavy box. This caused her to leave the town and later went on to become the river Ogun near Isheyin. Since that time, according to history, it has become forbidden for any reigning Okere of Saki to look at the river while passing through it, because it was believed that Modelewu was the one that turned into the river. The Okere of Saki is the traditional ruler of the town. The present Okere of Saki, Oba Khalid Olabisi Oyeniyi, was installed on 18th of December 2019 to replace Oba Kilani Olatoyese Ilufemiloye, who died on Friday, 5th April 2013, 2 days to his first anniversary. By the early 1860s, the Yoruba mission established an Anglican church in the town. Today, Saki has grown to become a home to Okeogun Polytechnic, the King's Polytechnic, Saki School of Basic Midwifery, Muslim Hospital, School of Nursing and Midwifery, Baptist Medical Center, Baptist Medical Center School of Laboratory, among other institutions. Saki is an interesting place to be, and there are a lot of fun places within the shores of this land. And this is the brief history of Saki town. I want to appreciate you for listening. Now, what lesson do I want to bring out of this history? I want to ask you, my viewer, what is that your past that keeps pursuing you here and there, that keeps chasing you here and there? If you can recall the history that you just listened to, it was said that, in fact, the name of the town, Saki, was derived from the word Onsakiri, which was said of the cousin brother of Oduduwa, who was running around. Even while he was being begged to come back to the town, he was still running around. What is that your past that is chasing you around? Can you lay everything down to the owner of the past, the owner of today, and the owner of tomorrow? He has everything in control. I want you to surrender everything that seems like a dirty past that keeps chasing you around, that is making you unstable like water, that is making you to run around. surrender everything to Him today and let Him take charge of your life. And it is at this point that I will be drawing the curtain of today's episode. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Please do well to share this video with your friends. And until next time when I come your way, remain blessed.